Weatherland. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back, and here's our drone cam for the day. Beautiful day starting out at the satellite farm here at KATC, getting up over the trees, and lots of cumulus clouds out there. Now you do have some dark bases, which sometimes indicates that they're holding a fair bit of water, but the top's not growing a whole lot. We have a couple of cumulonimbus clouds that are building up a little bit better. They're producing some showers, or at least towering cumulus clouds, but a pretty picture out there today. Always like these puffy cumulus clouds. The sky nice and blue, no African dust in the area, and with a little bit of a north wind, temperatures not quite as warm today, and humidity down a bit. I don't think we're going to hit 90 degrees today, so that is a bonus for sure after a string of 90-degree days going back through the beginning of last month. Now across the lower 48, some action in the west, threat of severe storms coming off the lee of the Rockies, and where we're meeting up with higher dew points as you get into the normal spots where there's active weather. And then we have our non-tropical, semi-tropical system here that is producing a fair bit of rain already all the way up through the Bahamas, across South Florida, where very heavy rainfall will continue. We'll show you that in just a little bit. As we scan our local Doppler radars, including the National Weather Service radars and Power Doppler 3, you see some activity and some pretty active thunderstorms, mainly just west of Lake Pontchartrain. And then as we get onto the other side of the Atchafalaya Basin, most of the shower activity going from the north to the south. So we'll dial into Power Doppler 3 here, get you the highest resolution data, and you can see a few spotty showers and maybe some towering cumulus clouds moving through Lafayette right now. Maybe a sprinkler or two with these clouds, but we're not expecting much going on. Shower activity a little bit more active out into the basin, and then certainly on the other side of the basin as we get over toward the Hammond area. This is an area that got hammered pretty hard yesterday as well. Farther south we go, we have showers from just about the Abbeville area on southward to Perry, and then down to Boston, and then as you go farther south and west, right along Highway 82 here as you get into coastal Vermilion Parish. Strongest storm right here south of Intracoastal Cities. So that's what we have right now. That activity will die down shortly. Meanwhile, Hurricane Hunter's out flying this lopsided semi-tropical system during the course of the day today. Really could not close off a distinct tropical circulation. So this is still potential tropical cyclone number 1. Still has an opportunity to become a tropical storm, but whether that happens or not, it's going to remain a lopsided system, and it's primarily going to be a rainmaker. Center of circulation should make landfall tomorrow during the day. Could strengthen to a tropical storm. If so, the name would be Alex, but as quickly as it moves in, it moves on out. In fact, as we take a look at the graph model here, which I really like, it does a great job with the tropical systems and timing. Notice it really kind of deepens it once it gets east of Florida. That's a good place for it as it moves out to sea. Bermuda may have to keep an eye on it, however. But the main story is going to be rainfall. Here's just a quick look at the European model rain, and you got a lot of yellow showing up here. That corresponds to 8 inches of rain, and these are just some selected cities that, based on the model data, that what we can expect. So 4 to 8 inches of rain, isolated amounts of a foot will certainly be possible. So we'll be watching that for our friends off to the east. Meanwhile, for us, it's going to be a relatively quiet evening, fair skies. Temperatures upper 60s, lower 70s, so that's not too bad for June. And then tomorrow, mostly sunny day, perhaps an isolated shower or thunder shower, but rain chances no higher than about 10% for tomorrow. Even into the early evening hours, you could see a shower. And then going into Sunday, maybe a slightly better chance of a pop-up shower or storm, but we're going to keep our rain chances low, below 20% this weekend. Maybe an evening shower at 20%, otherwise fair skies later on tonight. Relatively comfortable for June. We'll go 70 for the low in Lafayette, and then for tomorrow we'll see temperatures getting up to about 91 for a high, mostly sunny skies. And again, not much in the way of cloud cover showing up, and with a north wind, that humidity is going to be relatively comfortable. And then as we go into Sunday, we're looking at slightly better rain chances, but overall rain chances 20% or less over the next week. And then as we get toward the end of next week, hotter, and then eventually showers and thunderstorms. That's it for weather for right now. Coming up right after this.